And we do it for you, the people. Welcome to the No Tugul Hour. I'm in a mood for some Fallout 4. It's one of the games I have yet to completely destroy, so to speak. So I actually have several thousand hours into this game. And I've only beaten it once. And the one time I beat it, I think I sided. Who did I side it with? It wasn't with the railroad. Um. Oh, it was with his son. I forget the name of that faction. It's not coming to me right now. Anyhow, we're starting a new game on survival. This is gonna be a 100% run in a series. We're gonna try to do every single quest. There's tons of quests I have not done, so um, we're gonna get into it. I started playing Fallout back when Fallout 3 came out, and I didn't do a 100% run on that. That was a game where I played it, I beat it, and whatever. I may go back to it, but it was one of those games that had that Windows Live, and so after a while, when they stopped doing Windows Live, um, I had hard times getting it to work. But I think they've made it to where you can work now.
1945, my great-great-grandfather serving in the army.
Right now, we do not know exactly what build we're going to run with this run.
And the son he'd never seen. He got his wish.
I'm going to my videos for Fallout 4 are going to be between 1 to 2 hours.
In Nagasaki.
And
the world awaited Armageddon.
Depending on how I feel.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon,
atomic energy,
but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction.
Oh my goodness.
Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers.
Wow.
But then,
you know, I wonder what our technology is gonna look like 10 years from now. We already got all these phones that can they're coming out with foldable phones. Granted, they cost $2,000, but I'm not getting one.
Peace became a distant memory.
Man, a suit of armor.
It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war.
2077, huh?
I am afraid. For myself. For my wife. For my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing. It's that war never changes.
Never changes, huh? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Alright, so
War never changes.
no, it doesn't.
At the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Stop!
Oh my goodness, there we go. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that. Let me see. Go to body. I'm not a skinny guy. I'm kind of, well, I'm not that fat. I say I'm not that muscular either. So I'll say about right there, I guess. And go to my face. Let me see. chin, facial hair. All right. Let's get that beard. Where's that? Where's the survival beard? The survivor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that looks good. Oh, there it is. The survivalist. But then again, see, I don't have a beard right now. Yeah. See, most people are probably going, well, you don't have a beard. Normally, I have a beard. So eventually, I'm gonna get back to having a beard. So we're just gonna do survivalist for now.
Scruff. Very manly.
And then let me see style. Oh, she says I'm manly. Let me see here. Wish they had the afro, because that's what, you know. Oh, look at that. I like that. But let me see. The alpha male. Do you really look like an alpha male with that hairdo? Oh, man. Let me see. The professor. No, I don't like that. The math teacher. Why is it if you're a math teacher, you're bald? That doesn't make sense, man. You know. I don't understand that. Yep. That does not make sense to me. All right, let's get this going because we don't want to wait. We don't want to be doing this all day. Trailblazer's fine.
This new haircut's really working for
Let
me.
me see eyes. Light brown, hazel, green, dark gray, steel amber. They don't just have plain. Oh, there we go.
Such pretty eyes.
All right, and skin color. Oh, deep brown, dark brown. No, I'm not dark brown. I'm not coffee. I'm in between this. That's too light, too dark. I guess I'll just leave it at that.
Well, hello, handsome.
Yeah, you say I'm handsome. Okay, well, you know what? That's good enough. All right, go to the woman.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna get all fancy. You're just gonna. Yep, that's good enough. Oh no, we're not playing a woman. No, we don't want to do that.
Let me just slide in here.
Yeah, there we go. All right, slide myself on in. We're going to confirm. There we go. Auto save. Hey, I got a man. Uh huh. Really? Ah. Sweet. So you know what? Is this thing on? 'Cause I think it needs to be off. All right, turn that off. Oh, that's the TV going. All right, so let's go see what's going on over here. Yeah, I could sworn I heard the radio on a minute ago. Even though I have it turned all the way off. That guy's over there. I wish there was a way. I think if you sit on the couch, it speeds up. Alright.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Really? Alright, so when is he coming? Well, I'm going to play my favorite start. We don't know exactly what we're going to be today. But normally, if when I'm playing, I tend to run 10 intelligence and 10 charisma.
It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Really? There's a salesman that comes by every day looking for me. Alright, let me see. Vault-Tec calling. I'm not interested. I'm gonna be for real, man. We're gonna keep it 100.
I'm not selling anything.
Somebody come to my door, I'm like, no thank you, and I say no thank you almost all the time.
I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency.
Yeah, I don't know you, not right now. I got better things to do.
I don't want to talk to you.
Exactly.
No, you do.
No.
Now I know you're a busy fellow, so
Yeah,
I
I'm busy.
To your time.
See, the door would have been closed already.
A precious commodity.
Commodity,
I'm
you
here
talking about?
today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into
Entrance.
the local vault.
Really?
Vault 111.
Seriously, go away. Get that scam away from me.
Won't take but a moment. We do need to verify some information. To make
Uh-huh.
sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen
What part
event
does this
of
guy? Now, see, I try not to be rude to people, but if I told him to leave me alone,
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
exactly.
That's the spirit.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Did I say yes? I just took. Oh, man, I guess he took that as me. Let me see. Let's hope this doesn't bug out. Okay. And we're gonna go 10 intelligence and 10 charisma. And let me see. I love passing speech checks. Those are part of my. That's my bag, baby. That is my bag. All right, but I love also having idiot savant from the get go. All right.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna
By the way, you need about 11. I believe you need 11 charisma to pass all speech checks.
Thanks again.
Otherwise, you will have a
That's worth a little bit, right?
random
For you
element.
and Sean, no price is too high.
That's right. For you.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Yeah, I sure do, baby. Oh, the baby's crying. Let me go see what's up with him. Get out of the way, you piece of junk. Okay, well then move out the way.
You heard Cosmo. Go on.
Well then move out the way, you piece of junk. Alright, so let's see. Hey, there's the little baby. Looks just like his daddy.
The most important man in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Oh, really? Well, I'll spin that around. Hey there, you like that? You like that coochie coochie coo?
Much better now, huh?
Yeah,
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit.
sure.
Weather should hold up.
Hey, man, that sounds good. But wait a minute, isn't there a football game on tonight?
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
I'm out.
What's wrong?
Will it be like that time in the park a year ago? Alright. Hey, you gonna get the baby? Let me get the baby. Come on. Oh, wait a minute, I can't. Alright, well, I guess you get the baby then. Are you coming?
What did he say?
Oh, there she comes.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports.
What?
Confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York.
Oh no, in New York. Hey, well, we're not in New York.
My God.
Oh,
We need to get to the vault.
uh-oh. We need to get to the vault. Let's go, baby. Who is saving? Let's go. Let me get in the car. Oh, I can't get in the car? Oh, well. I played this game before. I'm just playing around, guys. Oh, man, she's just leaving me. She's like, you know what? She's like, keep playing around. Now, this is what gets me. Arguing over whatever he dropped. Nuclear bombs are coming. He's like, let me get the clothes I dropped, baby. Now, I've always said this is unrealistic.
You don't get in.
You don't get in.
You can't start.
Hey, I just signed up 2 minutes ago. Can I get in?
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me talk to the vault guy.
Good luck, ma'am.
Are they letting
And
you
God
in?
help us all.
And not me? Someone's gonna hear about this.
Well, who's gonna hear about it? Oh well. Oh, come on, baby, let's go. Heck with. Oh, well, they let. Now see, in a real situation,
Come on!
What's gonna happen?
These
to us if we go outside
military-
the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
keep moving. Okay, I'm moving, but I'm just wondering why y'all just gonna sacrifice yourselves for me. Y'all not coming? Oh, wait a minute, I hear. Oh, that noise didn't sound good. Hey, wait a minute. I can't. Hey, see, oh, there's a
We're
helicopter.
gonna be okay.
Man, that's a
Both
nice.
of you.
We love you too.
Oh, well, we're all dead. Yep. Now see that guy saying, "Send it down now." Why is he not running? I would be run. I would jump down here with everyone else. Even if I was gonna get cut in half by that door, I would have went through. I would have went. Woo! I'm coming. Yep, in that right, Hulk. We would have jumped down with everyone else.
We made it.
We made it.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
All right.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
Why am I walking all slow?
11. A better future underground.
A better future underground.
Just this way, please.
You know how much money this place must have cost?
Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Oh, this doctor?
Follow me.
Hey,
This way, please.
See?
This way?
This is our new home.
This is a new home.
This
Wow.
is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
My mother and father down in D.C.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
honey, what if they didn't make it?
They didn't make
I
it.
know this is a difficult time, but Vault-Tec will be with you every step of the way.
Vault-Tec's gonna be with me, huh?
Did you have any family outside the city?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. We'll never
Hey.
see them again.
Please, these people need some space.
They need space. What about me? Didn't we lose everything as well?
How long do you
Sir?
think we'll be down here?
hey there.
We'll be going
Move
over
along.
all that
Oh,
in
move along. Oh, what? Are you the police guy?
items we have to get through.
What's up, man? What's the game going on down here? Did no football game down here?
It's a good fit, don't you think?
Just checking everyone off the list.
Designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future.
Man, I want to watch the game. All right, let me see here.
Hey there.
Just this way.
Just this way. What you want me?
In here and put your vault suit on.
All right, all right. So he got butt naked in front of everyone and put that suit on.
Contaminate
And his wife did the same thing.
before
There was no dressing room?
Just relax.
Dude, there's women and children around.
Time for a whole new life.
Wait a minute, this is my bedroom?
Occupant vitals.
Hey, baby. Why you so far away?
You're complete.
At least she got our baby.
In
Whoa, it's getting cold in here. I can't move. Oh no. I'm frozen like a popsicle. Alright, let me see here. Oh man. There should be an achievement for starting this game over 100 times. See, I did debate if I was going to start this from the beginning like this or load old save. But I was like, if someone watches this a year from now, they may have wanted to see this. So I said I might as well put in the 30 minutes to see about this. We just need to hope that Cosworth doesn't get it's not bugged. Because I have like all the Creation Club DLC, and for some reason that bugs out the game. What you mean let the boy go? Whoa, that's right. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's up with all the violence? Hey, let me out of this thing. I can't get out. I can hit the door, but that's all I can do is hit the door? Oh, great. And now they're freezing me again. The thing I want to know is why would I agree to get locked up in something like that? I'm claustrophobic. So I wouldn't want to be locked up in something like that to begin with. All right, let me out of here so I can start killing the rad roaches. Come on, open this door. I would have hacked that door open 5 minutes ago. They really do need to have a way to speed through this. Ooh, out of time. Exit the vault.
There has to be a release. Come on.
I'm hitting the release, man. Ooh, man, he's just as upset about this as I am. Give me that ring. I'm gonna sell that later. Alright, so what build are we going for still? Do I want to go around with a pistol, or am I gonna be deliverer is not bad. Let's see here. Emergency exit. Please watch out for whoa, look at that. I ain't gonna lie, if I saw something that big in real life, ooh, that would freak me out. Let's see, let me get in this door right here. There's another one to sell. Give me that coffee cup. Die! See, when you have that max intelligence from the start, hey, don't worry about them roaches. You got other problems to worry about. Get these beer bottles. You need to worry about them. And fill them up. Get that purified water. Come on, fill them up. Quit taking so long. We got things to do. Yeah. Oh, it takes that long. Alright, so now we got purified water. That toaster. You know, as many times as I've started over, I should know where everything is by now. Oh, they already killed him. Do not kill my roach. Do not kill my roach. Gosh darn, they killed my roach. That roach is the difference between extra level or not. Well, not extra level, but a level real fast. Give me that. Alright. Okay, come on. Roachathon. Yeah. Cha-ching. At 10 intelligence. Let's drink some water. I'm thirsty. Can't. At 1 endurance, man, you die pretty quick with just 1 endurance. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. And give me those. You see, ooh, a gun. Oh man, how did I knock that? I don't know if I want to go pistol. I don't. Survival. I kind of want to be sneaky and stealthy and all that, but I don't know. I think pistols are pretty good. Everyone does a deliverer. That deliverer is just way too easy sometimes. With that dual shot. If I could get a dual shot gun, I would be happy. Alright, let's hack this computer real quick. Open the door. I'm not reading all that stuff, by the way, guys. I'm sure there's plenty of people. I think Oxhorn does that. He reads everything. Alright, stealth mode. Pistol out. Let me see. Alright, that's you. Kill you. I missed. Kill you. Alright, I think this. Reload. And let me see. Yeah, I thought there was another one. I hate wasting ammo. Load. Oh man, we're gonna have some roach burgers later. Delicious, delicious roach. Can never have too many roach burgers. Alright. And oh, I can't switch weapons yet, right? Gosh darn it. I shouldn't have picked up the gun. Can't kill the there you go. We're gonna use all our tools to survive. Okay. Now keep in mind I do have Creation Club, which sometimes can bug out the game. Cosworth, so I'm gonna hope that that does not happen. Because if not, I have to reload until he randomly decides not to bug out. I mean, with the update they did last month or so. Hopefully they fix that. All right. Let's go ahead and get this going. You know, I think one day I'll go back to playing Fallout 2. I have Fallout 2 and 1. I've never beat them. Have any of you guys ever beat Fallout 2 or 1? They're a lot harder than they look. Why would I activate?
Where is everyone?
Everyone's dead, my friend. Alright, so why that door is trying to open? This one? There's another gun around here somewhere, right? Ah, ammo. Okay, so where? I'm missing something. Thought there was another gun around here. Why is this not open yet? Man, I love how they hide loading times. Look at that. All that wasted time. Open sesame. Alright, we ain't changing it. Now, some of you may ask, why do I plan to get Idiot Savant even though I have 10 intelligence? Because it still has a chance to go off. And I've had Idiot Savant go off on a quest with 10 intelligence and gain 3 levels. And you're like, oh, that's just disgusting. Alright, first bug. Let's see if we get past that one. Happens to people who buy the Creation Club, by the way. Okay, that one didn't happen. First bug is you can't move off the platform. That one rarely happens, though, but it does happen. I wish they would fix that Creation Club stuff. Okay, yeah, let's see what's over here. And see, you know, I used to think luck affected what you got out of the crates. It does if you take the perks, but if you don't, like if you have like 10 luck, you still get like garbage. Yeah, that Creation Club stuff is gonna be keep loading for a while. I'm encumbered already. Alright, so let me go ahead. So I hope no one's upset. Just like, yes, you're doing survival. I'm wearing Creation Club stuff because hey, I got it back when, so I might as well use it. I want to use the shotgun. Yeah. Let me see here. I heard they changed some of the Creation Club stuff. So. So. Yeah, I love Fallout 4 so much. I said, you know what? I'm going to buy all the Creation Club stuff. Because it doesn't affect achievements. That's the only reason why I bought it. Because I don't like using actual add-on mods that people make. Some of them, I don't know, I just don't like using them. So, I figured that once I will say this. After I do the 100%, I'll try that. Okay, come on. Any more Creation Club? Yes, fine. See, when you have this much, it has a way of bugging out. Okay, so let me see. The Cosworth is on the other side. As I live and breathe, it's really you.
Oh, it's really you.
Really, Cosworth?
Oh my God. This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Isn't happening? What are you talking about?
I've never choose that option.
Oh, perhaps the missus can offer one of those
No.
hugs you humans are so fond of.
Hugs. I've never done that option. Oh, they killed her, man. They killed my beloved.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction.
A distraction?
A distraction to calm this dire mood.
Really?
It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity.
Checkers. Oh my gosh.
Sean does so love
You know what? Wasn't Sean like an infant? I don't think Sean was playing checkers. Anyway, I don't play checkers. I play chess.
I'm going to get my son back.
All right.
It's worse than I thought.
Ah, let's hurry this along. Okay, I feel fine.
It doesn't matter how long it's been.
All right. Just don't be bugged. I don't care. You can talk all you want as long as you're not bugged. Okay, so are you okay?
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird.
And don't get me started about
Oh. So I'm gonna have a lot of building. So what do y'all guys think? What build should I go for? I'm still thinking of going for a gun. By the way, if you ever decide to get the Doom armor, after level 20, it's just garbage. So.
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
But what I actually plan to get is I plan to get Silver Shroud. That I just plan to run the whole game in the Silver Shroud outfit, just so I can get the unique dialogue.
I did find this holotape.
Uh-oh, a holotape.
Mrs. was going to present it to you.
People are inviting me to games. Alright.
Thank you, Codsworth.
Are you bugged? That's all I care about.
Now, shall we search the...
He's bugged. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. If you ever get this thing here again, and it says, are you okay? That means that Codsworth is bugged. Which means you will not be able to really progress story-wise. If for some reason you can get past this and you get to Preston, Preston is gonna be bugged and not open the door. He's gonna say, I'm not opening the door while there's still. He's gonna say, I'm not opening the door while there's still raiders out there. Even though you killed all the raiders, he won't open the door and let you in. So with this, whenever you get this bug right here, it's random. It's not something I can always reproduce. So in order to fix this bug, unfortunately, I have to reload from right here. And hope it doesn't happen again. I've done this many times. I don't know if it happens because I've played the game so many hours or so many times. I don't know if it's because I have a cloud name or whatever. But I know that once you download Creation Club, it starts happening. So now, y'all gonna have to excuse me. Either I just skip the dialogue over and over and over again until this no longer is a problem, or I just stop my video. And I don't know how to do all the editing and stuff yet. I need to learn how to do all that. But let's see. And remember the bug I was telling you about earlier where you can get stuck right here and not be able to move? That can still happen. Alright, that didn't happen. So, to save time, we're not going to even loot stuff. We're just going to go and hope that Codsworth is not bugged again. Alright. I used to think that sometimes he bugs out because I wear the Doom armor. I'll put that on. Yes, Codsworth, let's... Alright, you still here? Alright. Been heading out. I feel fine. Okay, so the first time, okay, because you're not supposed to get the speech checked twice. Alright, so that's kind of funny. When you're doing that, you hear him, he goes blah blah blah. Exactly. Thank you. Alright. It's bugged again. That just ugh. Why can't they fix that bug with Cosworth? And the thing that royally upsets me about the bug is that it happens to people who buy the Creation Club stuff. So it's like, if you bought our Creation Club, we're gonna break the game for you. And I'm like, face palm. I mean, I guess it must not be something easy for them to fix, but you know, I can make it to where people don't want to get their stuff. All right, I had this happen to me last month, and the only way I figured the only way to actually progress is to keep doing this until it no longer is an issue. Do 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 do. Can I just shoot him in the head?
As I live and breathe.
Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth?
But of course.
Alright, blah blah blah.
Sir, it's
Uh-huh. Sean's been right. Doesn't matter how long it's been.
that means
What? Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird.
I
Don't. Stop it. So this is all that's left.
that's not all. Now, shall we search the
See, there it goes. Now it's not bugged. Well, at least we got lucky on this one. I remember one time I got to the point where it took an hour for it to not get bugged. It's supposed to say anything dangerous, just like it's saying right here. So now it's not bugged, and I can proceed.
All right. Lead the way.
I did not want him to do that, because I don't want you killing my roaches.
Sir, don't worry. My search
Oh, I don't want you killing my roaches. Okay, well. And then go to weapon. Ton. Idiot savant. So now he's gonna. I hope he doesn't kill my roaches. Alright, I'm gonna beat him to my roaches. Well, no, not roaches. Flies. What am I talking about? Another way you know that if it's not bugged, it'll actually show the little thing above the bloat flies. If you're going to the bloat flies and it doesn't say kill them, it's still loading up quests. Isn't that something? Alright, so if it doesn't say oh, he's going to the next house, is he? No, beat him there. No, those little red marks appear above. You see how the little red marks appear above? Quit killing my flies! No, Cosworth, no! Bad Cosworth. You're taking my experience. Oh gosh, oh well.
Hey, Codsworth.
Took all my experience. Oh well. It's a waste of time.
Happy? This whole thing was a waste of time.
I only wanted to help, sir. Maybe try conquered.
I've never told him that before. You're useless.
You're just pointing me in a random direction.
Well, I'm afraid that's all I have. But you know best, sir.
That's right, I sure do. You're just a piece of junk. Piece of garbage. Garbage! Alright, so. Now see, and you also, you see how it said investigate Concord or whatever? If you ever get to the point where it does not say that, and you go to Concord from him, then he is bugged. And your game is going to become bugged at some point, which is going to make you upset. I think you can fix it with console commands, but I don't like using console commands. I like my game to actually work. Most people do. Alright, now I gotta waste an hour destroying Sanctuary. Yeah, so, sorry if y'all, hopefully y'all guys don't find this boring, but for some reason, the first time I played Fallout 4, I hated this so much. I mean, I cannot tell you how much I hated building and trying to make my city and all that stuff. I was like, I found that to be so unFallout, so unfun. I was like, really? So I avoided doing it for I don't know how long. I mean, seriously, when I was playing, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Cool. Now, the one nice thing about survival is that if you don't eat or drink for a while, your stats will go down because you're either hungry or thirsty. Yeah. Believe it or not, I like the doghouse around because when I get the dogs, I like to see them when I come back to Sanctuary. And I have to be honest, I'm not a really big dog fan, but for some reason I like seeing the dogs. And a little information, dogs provide 5 defense to the city. And we're going to go get a dog right now in just a minute. I think I have a few roaches to kill. Okay, I'm not thirsty yet. Did I put the gear on? Yeah, yes. Okay, so I got my gear, got my backpack. Let's go. Wow, I never had such a hard time killing roaches. Got my meat. Okay, fatigue. So I got the first one, lack of sleep. Okay, in there, a roach over here. Come here, little roachy. I got a bat for you. And there's one over here. And I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab this, move it. For some reason, I never liked the cooking station being right there. I always gotta move it for some reason. So what I like to do is move the cooking station somewhere around there. Then I like to destroy that. Not. Yep, don't build anything yet. Alright. You stay right there, Cosworth. Believe it or not, charisma will actually gain you a few levels. Most people don't realize how much you can abuse charisma for experience. I can easily get, I think, what, 16 and what, 4 maybe 5 hours with because of the charisma intelligent combo I'm doing. And it's so broken. I mean, granted, I know there's people who can get that faster than me. But I mean, I can do it. That goes with a, you know, not killing a lot of stuff. And you get a lot of that experience. Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of that place already. The city you find Piper in. For some reason, I can't think of it. It is 2 in the morning, and my head is just like not thinking straight. Okay, so that guy has found me already. Alright, let's see. Stop trying to build stuff. Okay, I still don't need water yet. Let me see. I'm trying to get my intelligence down so that I can get it to 11 intelligence. Yes, I am. Are you going to help me with that? And I try not to build anything until I have 11 intelligence too. It's not going to help me that much anyway, but So anyone know what kind of build I should try for? I mean, weapon build, so to speak. I mean, does anyone have an interest in me being, I did level? Melee? Oh, it's bugged. It still says I leveled yet in the pick a perk that, oh well. And building stuff will level you up so fast. I mean, you can get a head start on leveling by building. Now, everything I build, I don't build shelves or a whole bunch of posts or any of that kind of crap because that's not practical in my opinion. Now, I will make stuff to sell. And if that's like, I love making traps. To me, making traps, selling them, gaining experience, abusing that experience gain. Now that I love, now that I will do. But I'm not going to sit here and make 1,000 fences or 1,000 shelves so that I can hit level 11. No, you won't see me do that. But you will see me, and as soon as my intelligence is 11, let me see. I'm waiting for my intelligence to drop so that I can. It's not going to drop. It's not dropping. All right, well. Normally by now I'm thirsty, which drops my intelligence to 9. Then I go get the book. And after I get the book, then I drink and I go back to my 10, which then puts me at 11. But if I go get the book right now, it will not go to 11. It won't even give you the option to get the intelligence to go to 11. So how's everyone doing tonight? We still don't know what build we're doing. We're going to do every single quest we have, no matter how painful it is. There are some quests that I just don't like doing, but I have yet to do 100% of everything. So, right now, unfortunately, since this is a new build, I have to destroy Sanctuary. So, I don't normally build a lot, so you won't see me build a lot of cities and stuff, but I will build quite a bit. I have a lot of Creation Club stuff, so let me see. Where is it? My favorite bed, and I'll tell you why this is my favorite bed. This bed right here. This is one of my favorite beds. You will see me use this all the time because it uses up wood. It's wood and cloth, not steel. And that's why I make it, because it uses wood. Like I said, I make practical stuff. My city is going to need beds, so that's what I make. That's what I use my wood for. I'm still not thirsty. I cannot believe that. I'm thirsty in real life, but I'm not thirsty in game. Okay. Okay, got that. I bet you I'll be thirsty after I sleep. Yeah, I might as well do that. Save the game real quick. Get me a good 8 hours of sleep so I can get rested bonus. I've been playing Fallout 4 for a long time. There we go. Now I'm thirsty. So, when you're thirsty and you got 10 intelligence like I do, why? Cap lock. That's when you pick up the book. Not this one.
Excellent.
This. Where is it at? This right here. For some. Ooh. Alright. I'm special. So now I get the intelligence, which puts me at 10. You'll see me now. Look. Stats. There we go. So now I'm at 10. But water, when you're thirsty, will knock your intelligence down by 1. So now that I'm at 10, I drink the water. Now I'm at 11. All right. Let's go get our first doggy. Doggy, where are you? Dog rescue, yeah. So I have all the Creation Club stuff on right now, which is why you see Dog Rescue. Those are the only mods I'm using are Creation Club stuff. Okay. And I'm no longer bugged, so I'm happy about that. Alright. Alright, where is he? Where? Oh, you know what? It could be a she. Oh, such adorable dog. Prince. Okay, well, let's adopt him. Sanctuary. Confirm. Idiot Savant. Come on. Proc. Guess not today. Alright. Now, whenever I get my next level, 219 experience. Okay, so next level, that always will go into Chemist. One of the best perks in the game. Hey, Juggalozan, how you doing, my friend? Chemist is one of the best perks in the game. How's everything going with you, family, and everything? I didn't think you'd be up right now. Anyhow, back to what I was saying about Chemist. Because Chemist in survival mode, there's some things you cannot make unless you have Chemist. That's one, like cures and whatnot. But Chemist allows you to make traps. And traps allow you to make money and gain experience. Ah, man, we're doing just fine. Just fine. My wife finished reading her book. And then she had to write her paper on the book and everything. And kids are fine. I pretty much watched them today while she finished writing her paper and all that. Then I asked her to explain the book to me because, you know, I wanted the Cliff Notes version. You know, I didn't want to actually read the book too. So I said, if you can explain the book to me, then you can write about it. So pretty much to me, it was like a Game of Thrones type story. All right, so some of you guys may be asking, why did I not loot all this stuff in the beginning? It's because I was bugged in the beginning, and so I had to reload 2 times before Cosworth was not bugged. It's something to do with Creation Club, and I think it has something to do with having too many mods on. Alright, so now that we got that out the way, and now we have Chemist, now let's gain some levels. I'm going to show you guys how I normally gain levels. Requires a lot of steel. Balls of steel. Okay, where is it at? I'm actually lost at the moment. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so the dog should be here, and the dog will go to the doghouse. For those who are interested in seeing Prince. Alright. Got more cloth. Got that. And we don't want to build that. Okay, so normally what I do, because Sanctuary is going to be your #1 city. So you're going to get the most people in Sanctuary. So what you want to do, in my opinion, is you want to build the most beds in Sanctuary, because that's, like I said, you're going to have the most people in Sanctuary. And since you have to build, you know, beds, you might as well get experience for it, right? And like I said, the best bed to build is this one, because it uses wood and cloth. Now, some people like just using the plain bed that they have to sleep in the sleeping bag and sleep on the floor. Me personally, I don't like that because I think you get less happiness from that. So you don't want your people being unhappy. And that's really only in survival mode, in my opinion. If I'm not mistaken. If you're doing it normally, I think the happiness doesn't... I don't know. I honestly do not play normal. The only thing about survival I hate is no fast travel. That kind of gets annoying. But normal, the mobs are bullet sponges, and I don't want to play bullet sponges. You know. There we go. Cut that light on. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's break that up. By the way, guys, if you enjoy my bad playing, my commentary, so to speak, please check out my No Toogle channel on YouTube. I'm just starting out, and on that channel I have Magic the Gathering. I'm going to be adding more videos like I'm doing Fallout, other games that I play. I'm trying to branch out the games that I actually play, you know. Like I also play Civilization 6. I used to play 5, but I think I'm just going to move on from 5. Because I used to only play it online. And there's way too many people that are just hacking in Civ 5. And I'm like, you know, I don't understand the point of people hacking in a video game. You're not even winning anything, so to speak. So, but some people just have to win, I guess. So, but anyway, like I said, I moved on from there. I do play Fallout 76 from time to time. I log in at least once a week on Fallout 76 just to see if they changed anything, added anything, or improved the game in any matter. But I find the game. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I find Fallout 76 to be boring. It seems to be like I think it's like a looter shooter type game where you're basically just trying to get better loot over and over and over again. I think that's what it's called. It has no story. Doesn't make me laugh. Fallout 4 makes me laugh. You know, like when I come across the bandits and they say, "Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me." And I'm like, you know, that sort of thing. You know, or they say, "Only a coward hides." You know, that sort of thing. And that kind of personality in the game, you know, not only do I remember it, as you can tell, guys, but I find it hilarious, you know, sometimes, you know. And then there's the quests, and then you can beat the quest in this game in multiple ways. This is your experience machine, by the way, guys. You are going to love the chemistry set. If you want to level fast and make gold, I mean caps, chemistry is the way to go. Which is why, if y'all recall, that I put that the third point right here into chemist. You want to do that if you want to level fast. Alright, so next thing we need to do, we need to up our intelligence even more. If you have the Creation Club, you can modify your backpack. We need cloth. I messed that up. Tag it. We'll find some cloth real quick. You can modify your backpack to where you can get one more intelligence. So it's the more intelligence you have, the faster you level. And to me, leveling is fun. You know, I like gaining a level, getting a new perk, doing new things like that. To me, that's fun. You know, some people, they don't like leveling fast. I love leveling, getting perks, becoming more powerful, doing more things. You know, that sort of thing. I have multiple builds. I've tried every single build that, you know, in Fallout that I played for like thousands of hours in this game. I've gotten my money so much out of this game. In fact, I want to give it for friends and family. Give it away, but not everyone's into Fallout, so, you know. Some people are in the Borderlands. You know, I tried Borderlands. I thought it was okay, but to me, it's no Fallout to me. One day I'll stream that game as well. Maybe I'll do that. All right. We do not want to mess with that because we needed the cloth. Okay, so if you have Creation Club and then you can never get the backpack, what you can do is log in every Thursday on your Fallout 4 account. Sometimes they give this stuff away for free. Like right now, if you log in, you get the free, what is it? Let me see, patch, give me, you get the free sword and helmet mod. Completely 100% free. Okay. The only thing that I like with this is I like the medic. So I need to tag that. Okay, go back. What color? Are we going to change the color? Let's change it to olive. Alright. Also, if you like my content on Twitch, please, by all means, hit the follow. It'll make my day. Always does. Alright, go back. I thought they made it to where you can change the color of the Doom armor. Okay, I guess that must have been... Okay, wait a minute. Gotta make sure that we're not thirsty. Oh man, what did I do? Alright. I'm hungry though. Let's make some roach burgers. So Juggalos, and right now, standard showdown's over in Magic. So I'll be able, like normally what I do is I show up when the store opens at 12 at noon. And then I tend to build a new commander deck before you guys get there. Like Joe gets there around 4 or 5. So between that time is what I normally set my cards out. Nick and I will talk about what I should add, what I shouldn't add, that sort of thing. He'll show me cards. I will look for cards throughout the store. And then I build a new deck. So more than likely I'm going to build something new this weekend. Now, back to leveling with Fallout. This right here, your poison trap is going to be your go-to for leveling. As you can see, it requires Chemist 1. Now, if you have high charisma, which is what I have, you will be able to make the traps and sell them for a profit. You can buy the steel from all the vendors. Your only limiting factor will be the buying of the steel. You buy the steel, and they get new steel every, 2-3 days? And then after you buy the steel off of them, you make traps, the poison traps, mind you, and then you sell them back. And not only are you going to make caps, but you will also level and gain experience. You get, if I'm not mistaken, 5, is it 5 experience? 4 experience per trap. But you can make a lot of them, which is what I'm doing right now. You do not want to use up all your steel, by the way, guys. Never use up all your steel. Idiot Savant can go off on this. I'm surprised it has not went off once. Normally it goes off at least once. But I am sitting at 12 experience. So it doesn't matter if it goes off or not. Now, making the traps will make you encumbered. As you can see, I'm nice and encumbered right now. Alright, so what you do is you store them. They're under your weapons tab. There you go. Now, since we leveled, the next thing I want to do, or get, next perk, so to speak. Science, the intelligence is your number one tree in my opinion. For this weekend, I don't know exactly. I probably work on that Anafenza deck. As far as a regular commander, I have so many regular commanders I've started and not finished. So I don't know, but I haven't started working on the Anafenza deck yet. The next thing you want to get is science. Now, one thing you can do, if you don't want to go all the way into intelligence, you're like, I don't want to do that, but you still want to get profit off your idiot, so just go up to chemist and idiot savant. That, in my opinion, is the sweet spot, because idiot savant will go off quite a bit. All right, I just want max intelligence right now. Well, science. Reason I say science. This is step 2 of making your caps. So what you want to do now? I hope I have all the items. I probably don't. Is you want to make this water purifier right here. Require science 1. A lot of your weapon mods are also going to require science 1. So what you want to do is you want to place your water purifier down. Let me see. Yeah. Right there. Look how much experience that gives you just making a water purifier. You know, you can kill creatures and get, what, 8, 12, something like that? But a water purifier gives you that much? So, that's one of the reasons why I built. Now, keep in mind we're doing survival, and we can get, and then look, you built the power, get one shot, like almost instantly. But then again, I have about, let me see, I think I'm up to about 30 commander decks right now, Juggalo Zan. So one of the things that I do is, what I've been doing lately is whatever I play, I rotate out. So if I played something this week, I rotate it out into my storage. It goes into a storage room. And I put something in I haven't played. So eventually y'all gonna see my Kaya deck. Because I haven't played it in a while and it's out of rotation. But like last weekend I played my the 5-color commander Planeswalker deck. So that rotates out. So I won't play that again for about 2 months maybe. Okay. One of the things I would like to build right now, let's tag that, is a recruitment beacon. The recruitment beacon to start getting people here, but I don't have the stuff. So what we need, we're low on water by the way, so whenever you're low on water, you want to go and drink. But one of the things that water purifier do is it'll make you, I think, 40 water every 2-3 days, which is a lot of caps. So we're going to be swimming in caps. Then I'm going to go ahead and refill all my water bottles that I've been finding. By the way, if anyone wonders, that is the Doom armor that you get from the Creation Club. Store all. Alright. I mean all junk. Okay, I'm not going to use a shotgun. Don't need 2 of those. Don't want that. Get rid of that and that. Eventually we're gonna be the Silver Shroud. So more than likely I'm gonna end up going to a stealth type build. It's very hard to not play with the Deliverer / Overseer's Guardian combo in my opinion. To me, those are so fun to play with. Okay, I'm sure everyone's tired of watching me build crap. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go and get our little puppy. We're going to go get the puppy dog. First, I'm going to put... there's a few things I need to make before I leave. Alright. Now another thing I tend to do. Alright. Right before I leave. If you ever want, normally what I do, I build my favorite bed. Right on the border, like right here. That's for me to sleep in. And Let's see. Not container. It's not under container. It's under crafting. All right. Like I said, if you have Creation Club, this is your best friend for storage. Okay, put that right there. All right. Because the next thing I'm going to do is I normally don't build up a whole ton of cities. I just build up Sanctuary. Maybe if I get bored, I'll build up the other cities. Oh, nice doggy. All the loot off of him. Jump up here. There's a bag up here. Make sure you get that bag. Get that loot. Alright. And we don't want... Oh, I leveled up again. I forgot all about that. Weapon. Let's use... I didn't get it off. Let me see. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Tire iron. Okay, tire iron. Let me see now. I don't know what I want to put that 1 point into. Okay, we already got Idiot Savant. Now, since I'm running 10 charisma, what I could do. Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Yeah, what are you doing out here by yourself? Let's go.
Want to come with me, pal?
That's right. Come with me.
Okay, then. Let's get together.
All right. Okay, so we'll come over here real quick. Activate this. Get out of it. All right. Now, the mole rats will come and they always randomly come. See, where's the dog at? Because I don't want the dog to kill him.
Hey.
Talk.
How you doing, buddy?
How you doing? I'm going to dismiss you.
Go on home now.
Yeah, you go to Sanctuary because I don't want you killing my mole rats. And he's looking at me like confused, like, man, he's like, you the dumbest master I've ever had. That's what he's probably saying right now. All right. So, while we're waiting for the mole rats to spawn, we're gonna go ahead. Keep in mind, guys, there's another chemist set here. It's like, oh, there's another one. Another one. This right here is a, oh, there they are. Drop that. Come on, buddy. That's right. Let's get busy. This is survival, by the way, guys. There we go. Everything on them is worth looting, by the way. Where'd he go? You gonna bite me? Do you not know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut! That's right. Alright. The teeth. Believe it or not, the teeth you can break the teeth down and make oil. That's right. That's why I said that chemist set is your best friend. You always want to that's why I think Chemist 1 is one of the best perks, really. I didn't mean to break that up. Alright. Let's go and loot these bottles. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone had a good weekend. Got some rest. Had fun with the family. Wife and I watched a couple of movies. We watched over the weekend. We watched Rogue One. Let's see, what else did we watch? She had me watch those darn horror movies again. I think we watched Annabelle. What else? Annabelle. That's the reason why we have no dolls in the house, by the way, because that is a crazy doll, man. Yeah. That movie. Yep. We also watched Ready Player One. That's right, Ready Player One. What else did we watch this weekend? Normally we have one movie. It's called our bad movie night, so we watch at least one bad movie. Let Let me see. Oh, we also watch War for Planet of the Apes, I believe. That's not considered a bad movie, guys. That's a good movie. Yeah, though I think it was War for Planet of the Apes. Is that the third one? 'Cause that was actually a pretty good movie. So, but yeah, that's what we do. Every Sunday we decide to find one bad movie in our collection. I will look at Netflix and find a bad movie. I will even buy a bad movie sometimes. Cause sometimes they're like a couple of bucks. So we're like, hey, let's go ahead and watch that and get a good laugh. So everybody's waiting for Endgame right now. Avengers Endgame. It's like, man, a month from now, I can't wait. They need to release that movie now. Also, I'm also waiting on War of the Spark for Magic the Gathering with the 36 Planeswalkers. I'm going to have to make me a 36 Planeswalker deck for Standard using all of them. I think that's going to be impossible. Juggalo Zan, I have a theory on what they're going to do for the Planeswalkers. And tell me if you think they're going to do this. I think for the Planeswalkers, what they're going to do is they're going to do like the flip Nicobolus. You know how Nicobolus, you pay a certain amount and then he flips? I am almost willing to bet money that's what they're going to do. Because you can make an uncommon Planeswalker that flips to a good Planeswalker if you pay like 9 mana or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. I think that's very balanced. It gives people a chance to kill the creature before it flips. Or it's like in response to you flipping the Planeswalker, the creature, I'm going to kill it. Hey, Ruin, how you doing? What do you think, Ruin? You think that's what they're going to do with the Planeswalkers too? That's what I'm thinking. All right, so sorry, I'm breaking I'm breaking my concentration here, but yeah, I try to make sure there's no dead air. But anyway, once you break down this area, what you want to do is get all the steel. Remember, all the steel. Then let me see here. Now you can do it several ways. You can either oh wait a minute, there's some wood right there. You can either make the traps right here. 36 Planeswalkers. I'm more inclined to believe Richard's Planeswalkers with only minus abilities. Wow, that could be good too. Planeswalkers with only minus abilities. By the way, we're talking about Magic the Gathering. People in my stream. I'm not going to use that, so I'm going to get rid of it. Not going to use this either. Oh, wait a minute. Not that. Surprise you if you blow that up, you only get rubber. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, we're going to transfer it. We're going to take everything on here, which is going to make us encumbered, and then we're going to walk back to Sanctuary. So it's like, I like the idea of Walker with only minus, but what if they flip to a creature after kill? Ooh, that sounds interesting too. I don't know. But whatever they do is going to be interesting, and I can't wait for the Planeswalkers to come. Because I already got one thing. I'm gonna make a commander deck that's gonna have all the Planeswalkers in it, all 36 of them. So y'all get ready for that. I'm even thinking of making a standard deck that has all of them. So you want to walk everything back to your to Sanctuary, and I'm gonna have. You see how I have my the storage thing right there? So I can dump everything in there as soon as I get there. Let me see. Also, I'm most positive that all of the Planewalkers are going to be a unique rarity, like the time-shifted cards for Time Sparrow. There were purple rarity symbols in that set. Oh, interesting. We're talking about Magic Arena, by the way, guys. Magic the Gathering cards. I hope I'm not losing some people who are here for just Fallout content. Sorry. Anyway. But I normally stream Magic the Gathering, and so there's some people who are in my channel right now who normally watch me play Magic the Gathering. So normally, okay, so we got everything stored in there. So once we have everything stored in there, I still have stuff that I need to blow up. So we're gonna blow up this house, that. Trying to think. Now, one of the next things that I would like to do is I would actually like to, you know, one of the other things I like to do since I'm starting out, we could go to Sanctuary and level up. Believe it or not, we could. We don't have to go save Preston and do all that stuff right now. A lot of people don't like saving him. Let me see, what else are y'all talking about? Positive, unless they made, time shifted. I have to look that up. See, I haven't been playing Magic that long. Okay, so we got one dog here. Where's the other one? Oh, he must be in the doghouse in the back. Alright, so now that we've done that, gotta always make sure that we are completely hydrated. Because that's the only way to get max experience. That's interesting. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make more traps. Now, look at that. We got 400 steel. So, I haven't really realized what level I am yet. Let's gain that experience. Alright, and I'm just trying to level. There we go. Okay, so now, after 1 hour of play, we are now there are people who do this better than me, but I think they actually, they build shelves and other stuff, and I don't do all that. Alright, so level 6 after a couple hours is not bad. But we have to kill stuff. So we're going to take Lone Wanderer, so hopefully we don't die too often. Okay. Now, I say we go ahead. I'll probably take Gun Nut. I'll take Gun Nut. Alright. Okay, so now since we have Gun Nut level 1, let's see. Oh, before we do any of that, out of this, I keep see, when you play Fallout 76 and you go back to playing Fallout 4, you keep hitting the wrong keys. Before I get overzealous on modifying my weapon, let's go over here. We got to get our recruitment beacon going. Darkness says, what are y'all talking about, man? One print of an old card that had purple hourglass symbols. Ooh. You know what? You know what Juggalo's saying? You know what card I want them to make so bad? And I'm sure they are, but I personally would be happy, and I mean happy, more than anything, if they made a card that was cheap, let's say maybe 2 or 3, that say destroy all planeswalkers. I would be very happy with that. Or or a 2-mana destroy planeswalker card. I would be very happy with that. Really, I really would. But then I would just play counter spells. But still, I would be happy if they did. Let me see. Unless they do a massive change. No, they're not gonna be. They're not gonna be no super. Okay, let me tell you. Let me explain what's gonna happen, Ron. People are gonna say, "Ooh, I want to do Super Friends. Ooh, I want to do Super Friends." I think that's gonna be fun and awesome. Yeah, and you know what's gonna happen? Mono Red is gonna completely. It's already dominant now. Mono Red's gonna be still played, and it's gonna completely destroy people left and right. And nobody will be able to play any Super Friends deck. Honestly, I mean, I have to be honest with you. Okay, let me see here. It's very hard for me to play my so-called Super Friends deck. And not only that, but in paper, it's not cheap either. That's another thing. So most people like to play cheap, efficient decks. And Super Friends is never cheap or efficient. Well, I'm if they're gonna make 36 planeswalkers, they're gonna make something that they're gonna make something that kills planeswalkers. No, I don't think, because there's mono blue and mono red that are winning, and mono white. So you got three decks that give my Super Friends deck a very hard time. And there's mono red, blue, and white. And I don't think they're gonna give planeswalkers the tools needed. We need a 1-drop, and I do mean we need a 1-drop that's like a 04 and that it has some form of ability. Like back in the day, when Heroic was out, there was a 04 blocker that had Heroic, and it didn't. And so every time it got targeted, it would get a +1/+1 counter. And I love that card. It was in my main deck. Okay, so let me go back to what I was doing. Sorry about that, but like I'm trying to engage with chat somewhat. Okay, so we got our water going. We got our recruitment beacon going. We're already level 6. And now since I can modify weapons, we're gonna make us a decent pistol. I mean, we could wait. We could wait. Let me see. Powerful. This would be 28. This one's 23. I don't like really using resources up. We're going to wait on that. All right. So because we could easily go and gain another level right now. Let's transfer. Let's get rid of stuff that we don't need. We'll keep that. Get rid of the traps. Keep that. Get rid of that. Oh, wait a minute. What was that sniper weapon? It was a sniper weapon, I thought. 308? But I only have 5 308s. Man, that's actually not a bad weapon right there to use in the beginning. Alright. Okay, so let's look at the armor. Let's see if we got any charisma gear right here. Okay, so we got that. What about a hat? Any charisma hats? Alright. At some point, you get max charisma. Oh, look at the doggy. Hey! The dog looks happy. That actually makes me want to get a dog. Again, if they make 36 walkers, they will be uncommon, weak to mythic. I'm seeing that every deck will have a walker or it's going to be pretty bad. Nah, I think mono red is still going to be... Mono red right now has card draw and ramp. And they mono red mulligans well. You gotta keep in mind that we need to go ahead and sleep right now. Mono red mulligans very, very well. They can keep 1-landers. They have everything going for them right now. That's why so many people are playing them, and that's why so many win. When you mulligan well, can keep a one-lander, have card draw, and ramp, and you're one color, you don't really have a downside. It's very hard to beat them. Not in my Friday Night Magic, there's not. There's tons of mono red. If they're not playing mono red, they're playing mono blue. And trust me, you really don't want to play mono blue either. Like, counter, unless you pay 2. By turn 5, I'm dead. I'm like, good game. Now, if they make it to where the planeswalkers start off as creatures and flip into walkers, I would love that. Because that means you need 2 different forms of counter spells. Alright, so let me see here. Let's go ahead. And once again, okay, we keep that. Okay, we're still hungry. No, I don't think we've eaten. Okay, properly fed, move the weapon, pistol, and equip that. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Burn him! Oh, he's running away. Oh well. I guess I'm just bad at shooting. And now I'm on fire. Fire. Boom, boom, boom. But like I said, there's mono red, mono white, and mono blue. And those destroy planeswalker decks. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, wait a minute. They see me already? Yeah, I have 1 agility, so my sneak is very low. Let me see. Let me get around here. I missed them all those times, really? Forgot about that guy. Actually, I thought he was up there with them. Ooh, that was a headshot. There we go. Oh, they're all dead now. Up here, on the balcony, I got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Come on, idiot savant. Proc, proc. Ooh, charisma hat, sweet. Oh well, no idiot savant, but that's alright. I'll take it. Reload my weapon. Okay, so now we got a charisma helmet and armor. Oh, I didn't get the glasses. I don't think so. I like Kaya, don't get me wrong. But anytime I try to play Kaya versus Mono Blue, let me tell you what happens. Counter. There we go. I'll tell you, idiot savants to go off. I play Kaya versus Mono White. Guess what happens? It gets convoked, exiled, and I guarantee you they're gonna have a new white spell that says that's either 1 or 2 mana. Really? It's going to be either 1 or 2 mana that says exile target planeswalker. Or enchantment or something like that. You know how they have exile target artifact and enchantment for 3? I can see exile target planeswalker for 3. That's white. I can see that. I'll be happy with that too, by the way. I think that's more than acceptable. And it could be exile target planeswalker or artifact or enchantment. I'd be fine with that. I welcome it, by the way. I welcome it. With open arms. I mean, you can already exile stuff with white anyway. Or for 4 mana. Or if you can convoke it and exile it for 1. Okay, that guy's already dead. Let me see. Well, mono blue is one of the most played decks. Exactly. The only reason most people play those $300-400 decks because they enjoy them, not because they win. If you really want to play something that wins, you should play mono red or mono blue. Keep in mind, my damage is low because I have not spec'd into a weapon, by the way, guys. So when you look at my weapon damage, you're like, man, you're not doing a lot of damage because I did not put a point in the gunslinger. You see, gunslinger's right over here. By this level, I should have already put, let me see, 2 points in the gunslinger, which means that, you know, I would be doing more damage. But right now, let me see. We got this. Now, see, what you could do, if you want to max out your caps, is you could put a point in the cap collector. You don't necessarily have to, in my opinion. You know, but if you don't like switching out gear or carrying a thing of charisma gear on you, then you put that point in the cap collector and you can get max prices very early. You know what, man? What the heck? We're going to go ahead and do that. Let me see. Well, believe it or not, white can already exile planeswalkers with enchantments. So it's not just black that has interaction. If they're gonna give something exile target planeswalker, it's either gonna be black or white. I don't think it's gonna be blue. If they do it in blue, it'll be something like exile target planeswalker, and they get a 3/3 beast or something like that. That's what it'll be for either blue or green. And red already has ways to kill planeswalkers. They just make all this stuff any target. There's normally 2 guys here, right? I'm not bugged, am I? Okay, I hope I'm not bugged, because if I'm bugged, that's going to be it. Whoa! Interesting. Reload. It says I'm going to pay for that. How? How am I going to pay for that? Oh, he took 3 bullets to the chest and liked it. Okay. Ah! Thank you. Is the door open? Sweet! Door open. I'm not bugged. That's something when you're happy that you're not bugged. Alright. Let me see. You know what? That could be around the world, but when I go play Friday Night Magic, there's mono white, red white, red green, mono red, lots of mono red, and lots of mono blue. All of them are creature decks.
Man, I don't know who you are.
And all of them can kill you very quickly.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
We were just talking about how this guy killed someone on turn 3 as mono red Saturday. Oh, yeah, we're not talking to Preston. Bye, Preston. We're here for this.
Hell yeah.
Just like he said, heck yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent. Bye, Preston. Enjoy your life. Yes, I'm walking away. He's asking me, am I walking away? I'm walking away. You know, I hear people talk about emblems all the time. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a friend of mine who plays Friday Night Magic, right? And he gets his Teferi out. And he wins quite a bit, mind you. And he never, ever emblems the Teferi. He never emblems the Teferi. But what kills you is that they're drawing 2 cards per turn and untapping 2 mana. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if I'm doing that every turn where I'm drawing 2 cards and you're drawing 1, that's going to, eventually I'm going to have card advantage and beat you from card advantage. I don't need an emblem from Teferi to beat you. You know. Now, if Teferi's the only thing in your deck, then you need an emblem. But I don't just run just Teferi. I run actual creatures to win games with. Alright, so next thing you want to do is go talk to Miss Trash Can Carla with her sweet sexy self. That's what we're getting ready to go do. Trash Can Carla. And before we talk to her, we're going to also change our gear. Put the hat on and the t-shirt. You see. Oh, check it out, man. Look at the orange on this guy. That's right. Let me see. How am I not able? I forgot how you do that. Okay. I guess I can't figure out how to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Emblems are. I don't think emblems are the problem. My planeswalkers almost never emblem. Give her the sarcastic remark.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place.
That's right.
My loving days have long.
She'll give you a permanent 5% discount.
You made an old girl smile.
That's right, I sure did. She does not look that old to me.
I'll give you a discount.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Oh, she's telling me to keep my shirt on. Now, after you talk to Trash Can Carla this time, she will go to your camp back and forth every 3 days. So that's why you want to make sure, do not threaten her. The 50 caps is not worth it. I think it's 50. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. All right, so I'm going to sell her all these because the only thing I want is a 10mm right now. And sell that. Look at all the caps I got right there. Yeah, let me see. Because my charisma is so high, look how much gold I get selling to her. Alright. Now, normally what I do... Oh, I'm not doing it. Sorry. What you want to do is put your armor back on right away. Before she leaves, you want to run up here. Make sure you do this before she leaves. You want to come up here, grab the stuff out of here, and save real quick. When you loot this stuff, raiders will come out. Now she can kill them all. Whoa, buddy! Whoa! I've never had them do that from there before, by the way. Man. Reload in midair. Okay, so they can see me, so. Oh, dogs are here too? Yeah, take that! Throw stuff at me. And see, Trash Can Carla can kill them all, quite frankly. Dogs are dangerous. There we go. Man, I sure hate they have me kill dogs. I don't want to kill animals. I really don't. If I ever get a mod, I'm gonna get the mod to where you don't have to kill animals, because I don't like the idea of having to kill dogs. I know they're mutant dogs and all that sort of thing, and that's a game, but still, I don't like that. All right. Okay, so now our experience is somewhat low. We need less stuff that wins. Let's see, too many 1-2 card drops that make people scoop. Teferi is broken, and the threat of an emblem makes people scoop if they cannot take him out the same turn he comes into play. Now that's in arena. I have that happen in arena, but okay. You don't think Angrath is broken, right? You think Teferi is broken, but Angrath is fine? Angrath has no emblem, by the way. I'm going to tell you right now, out of all the Planeswalkers I play with, Angrath and both Vraskas that I play with wins me more games than Teferi. Okay, but like I can understand what people are saying about Teferi, but Angrath, believe it or not, I have more people who are scared of Angrath on Friday Night Magic than Teferi. And I'll tell you why Angrath is scarier. Angrath can take any creature for a turn and swing. Now, if that creature costs 3 or less, it sacks it. That's one thing. We got to go back to... Let's go back to Sanctuary. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to pick up our water, sell some stuff. Very good, but not nearly as broken as Teferi. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Angrath. Angrath somewhat does the same thing as Teferi. You may not realize that it does, but it does. Making someone discard a card every turn and take 2 damage is good. When my opponent has no cards in hand, hey, I'm winning. Now, he gives you card advantage. That's what Teferi does, card advantage. Okay? Angrath can take someone's jellyfish. The big jellyfish dude, I've done that many times. Oh, you got an 8/8 jellyfish. Wow, that's impressive. Let me borrow him for the turn. Hit you for 8 with your own creature. Then sack your creature at the end of turn. Yeah, but what I'm saying is emblems should win you the game, but they don't always win you the game. Because that's the reason why I don't play with a Johnny, because yeah, I can get 3 cats every turn, but that's not going to win me the game. You know what wins me the game? Vraska and Angrath. Vraska, I put your life at 1. I hit you for 1, you're dead. I won. Angrath, how many cards in your graveyard? Oh, you have 20 cards in your graveyard. Take 20 damage. I win the game. You see what I'm saying? Other Vraska, if a creature hits you, you die. I win the game. Teferi, his emblem does not win the game. It says exile a card every time. I've had people who've had Teferi emblems and still die. The only reason people don't like Teferi is because he lets you draw a card, untap 2 land, and which gives him negate protection afterwards. You can protect Teferi very well with negate or whatever. Whereas Vraska and Angrath don't have that protection. But those cards win me the game way more than Teferi ever has. Even Kaya has won me games more than Teferi. You know who else wins me games? What's his name? What's the name of that dude? Who? Watley wins me more games than Teferi. And she doesn't have an emblem either. Oh, wait a minute. I need to change weapons. And I'm going to tell you, the way Watley wins me the game, oh, they got creatures. I ping all your creatures. Your creatures cannot block. I swing in, kill you. Love Watley. Or Watley, I've had Watley make it to where I have 100 life. I'm like, okay, I don't even care about your creatures anymore. And she has caused me to win more than Teferi. I like Teferi, don't get me wrong. But, ooh. Oh yeah, this guy here is not easy to kill. We keep missing each other. Ooh, you're gonna kill me. I don't want you to kill me. I really have to use a buff out on this guy. That is sad. I guess because I'm low level still. By the way, I wish they fixed that animation. There we go. What I mean by fix that animation is that if you're playing in power armor and you use a stim pack, you just take it. If you're not in power armor and you use the stim pack, it has an animation that it has to go through before you can do stuff again. But if they made something, quite frankly, if they made something that destroys emblems, even if it was 1 mana, I'm like, to me, it wouldn't bother me at all. I mean, what, you're gonna put that in your sideboard? You know, oh, in case he emblems, I have a card that deals with it. That card wouldn't get played. I don't think it would get played. What they should do, let me tell you what they should do. If you really want somebody to interact with emblems, which I actually do not mind. Because see, it should be like it was back when Disallow was, Disallow was the closest thing we had to interacting with emblems. All you had to do, oh, he's gonna emblem. Okay, disallow it. So that's what we had. Disallow was the closest thing you had to stopping an emblem, which you can still do in Commander, by the way. Keep that in mind. You can disallow an emblem in Commander, but nobody wants to do that. So I mean, if you really want to say, hey, I want to interact with emblems, play disallow. Then you don't have to worry about it, someone making an emblem, because you can just disallow it. Let me see. But in Standard, what they need to do is make a rule change. And I would be happy with this rule change. What they should do is make it to where emblems can be destroyed the same way as enchantments and artifacts. Yeah, but what I'm not saying you know that you like counterspells. I'm saying that disallow deals with emblems. And if anyone has a problem with emblems, they should play disallow. Now, what I suggest is what they should do is they can errad or whatever they want to do is make it to where emblems are the same as enchantments and artifacts. That anything that destroys an enchantment can destroy an emblem, or anything that can destroy an artifact can destroy an emblem. And I would be happy with it. It would not bother me at all. Because back when disallow was in standard, it made me go, do I want an emblem here or do I want a plus? It made people, play differently. So, it'll give them that choice. Do I want to make our emblem, or he may blow it up with enchantment removal? So, let me see. You said what? You know what else? Is that the one in standard that lets you take control of a planeswalker, Kiwi? Because quite frankly, if someone's gonna emblem, all you gotta do is take control of their planeswalker and then emblem on your turn. Or you could do it. You take control of their planeswalker that turn and then emblem them. That's the best way to deal with an emblem, in my opinion. Oh, is that the one that counters triggered abilities, right? Yeah, but I'm saying they could change the rule to emblems, Juggalos, and make it to where they're not in the command zone. Make them to where they're like artifacts and enchantments. Because I'm telling you, emblems are... That's not what ever wins me commander game. I mean, standard games. The thing right now, the planeswalkers that don't have emblems are the ones that win me games. Keep that in mind. All the planeswalkers that don't have emblems win me games. The ones that do not win games. They may drag the game on until I play something that wins me the game. But other than that, they don't win games. Okay, let me see here. I need... Okay, put all my stuff in here. Now, here's the thing. Trash Can Carla is here in the city. We're gonna sleep for 1 hour because we don't want her to leave. Now, what you want to do while she's here is you want to switch out to your charisma gear. You want to put on, I got my hat. Then I'm going to put on my glasses and that. So, I have 13 charisma right now. Now, we're going to look at our perks real quick. With the perks we have this one, Cap Collector. That's going to make it to where we get almost the max amount. Now, the only other thing that would help would be Berry Mintax, which I do not Berry, Grape, which I do not have. That right there will give you the max price. But we're not going to be greedy. We're not going to be greedy, guys. We're going to go ahead and go to Trash Can Carla and say, hello, girl. How you doing? Don't you go nowhere, girl.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yes. Yes, I am. So what you're going to do
Here's what I got.
is you're going to go to her junk. You're going to buy... Well, don't worry about that. The steel. We're not getting the best price on steel at 942. But it's still good. We'll buy it. Buy her steel. Oh, I don't have 972 caps. Well, get rid of the duct tape first. I think I messed that up. Okay, let's get out of this real quick. I forgot something. Okay, the traps. That's what I forgot. We're going to get all the traps. That's going to make you encumbered. Don't worry about it. And what you're going to do is walk back on over to Trash Can Carla. And say, hey, you sweet, sweet trash can. Yeah, but that's the one that lets you take their planeswalker, right? Because taking a planeswalker and embleming it is very good. And you can do, I've had people do that to me quite a bit. I remember when I was on the dragon back in Standard. There was a dragon that when it came in play, you could take someone's planeswalker. And people used to do it to me all the time. Oh, I'm about to emblem. Oh, they take my planeswalker. They emblem the planeswalker. And then, yeah, those were fun times. Now, you see how much traps help? Look how much caps I get for my traps. That's a lot of caps. So what you want to do is you want to buy up all her steel again. Just buy it up. Hey, there you go. Then let me see. What else does she have? Anything else that's steel? Well, we do need crystal. Might as well buy that. Anything you need, just go ahead and get it. Oh, excuse me. And you're going to go ahead and let me see. Now, you can do this to all vendors that sell steel, by the way. So, you do that. You take that on over to your chemistry set over here. And then now that we got that, let me see. You want to make sure your intelligence is still maxed out. Okay, we're at 12 intellect right now. Then, you want to make sure you're making your poison traps again. Now you're going to make that, see, it removed the shipment of steel. So you're going to use that. Granted, it's only, 4 experience per. But, get this. That's 4 experience per. And, I'm not going to level. But it's still a good amount. Alright, that's enough. You never want to run out of steel. Never. Because there might be something else in the city, in your town or whatever. Then we're going to go ahead. And now what we're going to do. Since we're getting ready to go to Diamond City. I remember the name now. We're going to go ahead and put a good amount in there. This time we're going to take the dog with us too, by the way. I need to stop referring to him as dog. Dog meat. That's his name. Okay, look at that. We also have 59 water. Take that. You need Radaway, because that's Radaway and buff out is the next thing that we're going to be doing. Cool. So let me tell you what else is good about the chemistry set. Use your chemist perk to your full ability. Make you some jet. That's more experience. Tag the fertilizer. Okay, make Mentax. Oh, Idiot Savant went off. Alright, so I can't make Psycho, but I have it tagged. Psycho buff. All this stuff you can make. I do not use buff out for these. Okay, so this all gives experience. Guess where you can buy all that stuff at that you need? Diamond City. Now, later on, what you can do with your chemist abilities is make better grenades. And since you're taking science, and guess what? That's all more experience for you. And you can use the grenades. Landmines. Same thing. This will all level you up quickly. Then there's utility. Remember I told you all the teeth? And all the bones, you use that to make oil. This is what makes the oil. Tag that. You need oil. Okay, so let's get out of this. All right. So let's go over to the dog. I didn't even see if Trash Can Carla had any whiskey. That's also one of the things I like to have. Let me see. It's going to be 6 days before we start getting previews.
Carla.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those, but see, the thing is, people don't use them. They'll be like, hey man, planeswalkers are a problem. I'm like, well, why don't you just take my planeswalker then?
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I hear the thing about planeswalkers from people all the time. All the time. Ooh, I need one of those. But she has no whiskey. All right. You know, take my planeswalker and make your own emblem. You know, you can do that. That's not something you. Oh, okay. Wait, Cosworth. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we take Cosworth? We can carry more.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
No, I didn't. Nothing useful.
Nope, nothing useful.
I thought the chances may be a bit on the slim side. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just
All
say
right.
the word.
All right, Cosworth, you come with me.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Okay, guys. We are going to take a small little break right here. And I will continue on in about a minute or two. By the way, if you're watching me on YouTube, I stream on Twitch TV. Notugle. That's Notugle. God bless and good night. Y'all take care. I'll be right back.